We are back now with a very important and life-saving message. In 2023, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin suffered a cardiac arrest during a game.
Well, thanks to quick intervention, doctors were able to restart his heart. He has since returned to playing and is now on a mission raising awareness.
Quite the mission indeed. Damar is here, along with Nancy Brown. Nancy's the CEO of the American Heart Association. And one of our favorites, Dr. Narula, also here, cardiologist and NBC News medical contributor. Good morning to all of you. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Let me start with you, because, I guess I would ask how you're doing, but I think we've got some video that shows how you're doing. You're at minicamp this week for the Buffalo Bills. Of course, the season just a few weeks away. And then I also saw this video of you hitting a game-winning buzzer beater at a charity basketball game that you hosted. So it would seem like Damar Hamlin is back.
Yes.
So I guess the question is how, a year and a half ago, when we nearly lost you, to you running around on that court bare-chested celebrating, how'd you get there?
Man, first and foremost, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here on behalf of the AHA and the Nation of Lifesavers. And, I'm focused. I feel my best I've ever felt. And, I'm locked in, ready for this season.
Okay.
And you mentioned the Nation of Lifesavers. You're an ambassador for the Heart Association. Why is it so important to now raise awareness about CPR and AEDs?
Well, CPR is a superpower, and I just want everyone to be able to be afforded the same opportunity that I was for a situation to go perfectly and directly how it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Well, Damar, when something like this happens, it's such a huge family of people who took care of you, and we got to see some of those folks later on. How important was it having people around you who knew what to do before you could get, the next level of medical help?
It's extremely important. It makes all the difference. That's why I'm advocating through the Nation of Lifesavers for everyone to learn CPR and know the direct steps of to call 911, to perform CPR, and to use an AED if one is on hand.
Nancy, the American Heart Association found that 70% of people feel powerless if somebody suffers a heart emergency. So how do we change that, and what do we do?
Well, that's exactly why we have the Nation of Lifesavers campaign. Through learning hands-only CPR, everyone can be a lifesaver, and we've already seen some improvement in that number of people feeling confident to perform CPR. Everyone deserves an equal opportunity to have CPR performed, and it's the thing we need to do for each other, the people we know and love, because most cardiac arrests happen outside of the hospital.
Can I just ask real quick, does it have to be done perfectly? Because I feel like some people might be hesitant because I kind of know maybe what to do, but I don't know if I could do it right. Yeah. Can you go in and at least do it well enough?
These are the things to remember. You press hard and fast in the middle of the chest to the song Stayin' Alive. Remember the John Travolta, Stayin' Alive? That is a good song. There's many songs that have 110 to 120 beats per minute. Hard and fast in the middle of the chest, and always call for 911.
So, Dr. Narula, to that point, we should mention you're actually going to demonstrate how to perform CPR properly, how to use an AED properly. We know that they save lives. Do we know how effective they are in a certain time period after a cardiac event?
We do, and I love what Damar said about it being a superpower. We know that there's over 300,000 out-of-hospital arrests that happen every year, and the chances of survival are typically about 10%. Every minute that goes by without CPR defibrillation, your chance of survival drops by 10%. Wow. And 70% of these occur at home. So the chances are this is going to be someone you love, a family member, a friend, a colleague, that this is going to happen to. And so being prepared so that you're not panicked in that moment is so, so important.
Okay, and you're going to start us off with hands-only CPR.
Correct. So if you see an adult or a teenager go down, you want to obviously assess the scene for safety. You want to yell for help, call 911, see if there's an AED, and then you want to start performing hands-only CPR. So the way you're going to do that is on your knees, bend at the waist, put the heel of your hand in the center of the chest, the other hand on top, elbows locked. You're going to push down hard and fast, at least 2 inches down, letting the chest come all the way back up. And you're going to do it fast, as Nancy said, about 100 to 120 compressions per minute.
Staying alive.
Yes. And there's actually a Spotify playlist, Craig, with other artists. Taylor Swift,
now listen, if you're having a cardiac event, I don't know if I want them going to their Spotify to bring up the playlist.
Well, this is why you have to be prepared in advance. So once you have done hands-only CPR, if an AED arrives, this is really the next step, right? So So what you're going to do, and this is so easy, so you're not afraid, you're going to have the AED right here. You're going to power it on, green button, very simple. It's going to talk to you once you power it on.
Remove pads from package.
It's going to tell you to remove the pads, walks you through it. If you see the pads here, they actually show you where to put the pads on the chest. You're going to plug that in.
Pads to patient's spare chest. Do not touch the patient.
So we're going to apply the pads, and it's going to analyze the rhythm.
Do not touch the patient.
Do not touch the patient. Everybody's clear. It's analyzing the heart rhythm now. Shock advised. Charging.
Stay clear of patient.
Stay clear of patient.
Yep, and now it's going to tell us if we should deliver shock. Press the yellow button.
Shock button now.
Shock.
Delivered.
That's how simple it is, Craig.
And that's regardless of the machine? I know they have different kinds of AED.
All of them are this easy,
Doc,
right?
are they getting to the point where people can actually afford to have these in their own home?
Some of my patients actually have bought these for their own home, and absolutely, oh, thank you guys, so kind. Yes, you can actually purchase these in your own home.
That was very helpful.
That was
So
I've never
simple,
actually
you guys.
seen one before.
Exactly,
so.
and that's why it's so important to have this so that you understand it's so easy to do the hands only. It's so easy to use the AED, and also important for children or infants. You can also do CPR, but it's not hands only. You want to do 30 compressions with 2 rescue breaths.
Okay.
An AED in the home. I've never thought about that.
Yes,
Right?
I know. For certain people, it's like an insurance policy to have that.
That was great. Thank you for the demonstration.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving lives.
Yes.
Thank you for saving lives.
Thanks for
How are
having
the
me.
Bills going to do this year?
We'll see. One day at a time. One day at a time.
All right.
One day at a
Although
time.
he did just tell me, I said, how's the team look? He's like, we got Josh Allen.
We got Josh.
All right.
We got 17.
Guys, thank you so much. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.